Okay guys, I made it to Savers. I'm gonna go inside, and this is a superstore, so I'm excited about this one. This one's a little bigger than the usual normal ones that I go to around where I live. This one's farther away, so I'm gonna go in, and I know they have a lot of holiday stuff out now, like Halloween stuff, because they do have huge sections of costumes that are new actually around this time of year, but I still like to go through the thrifting part of it. So I'm here, yay! You guys, look at this vintage. Lisa Frank, oh my god. So funny. So much stuff. Oh my god, look at this. So cute. So much holiday stuff at this one. Yay. Hi guys, I'm home. I ended up going to the Dollar Tree. I ended up spending 2+ hours in the thrift store, and I really didn't get that much. So I don't know what happened. I like got sucked into this other realm or something and didn't come out for 2.5 hours. It was so bizarre. But I'm gonna show you what I got. They're all bags. So I'm gonna take everything out and I'm gonna show you what I got. I'm gonna start off with the Dollar Tree stuff so that if you aren't interested in the thrift haul, you can just skip right over that. I did go back to get more Halloween stuff. I originally went to find something I saw on their website, which were these little plastic eyeballs, and they did not have them the first time I went, but this time they had them. So I got 3 packages of these, and I plan on showing you what I'm gonna do with these. I'm gonna use them for my tablescape on my dining room table. They're just a set of, how many? 12. In a package, just plastic eyeballs. I got 2 more of these flickering. These actually work really well. The light is bright. So I got 2 of these. I don't know where the other one went, but I had originally hauled 2 of them for my mantle, and I really like how they look. So I got 2 more. And of course, I got 2 more creepy cloths in the black. This is gonna be for my table, which I'll show you. I saw these. These are glass, and they're 2 different sizes. Oop. I am gonna put these on my table too, in my Halloween kind of vignette. Like, I want to show you this stuff, but I don't want to tell you what I'm gonna do with it until I show you. So these are gonna go on my table. Those are real glass, not plastic. I'm gonna try these out. I don't know how they're gonna work, just like the other things. I don't know. You don't know until you try them. Actually, I'm gonna take them out right now because I think they come with these come with the batteries. So let's try it together and see if they're bright. Oh, these aren't bad. And they flicker, which is what I wanted. Oh yeah, these are good. And then I got these, which are really good quality. They're just a pair of tongs. They're plastic. They have the white ones at my Dollar Tree this year. Last year, I took them out so you can see them because I'm going to use both of them. They have the black ones. I think I saw something like this at Target too, but I'm assuming they'll come out. I think they were metal though. Certainly not $1, but these were $1, and they're pretty hefty. You could use them as regular tongs, but I'm not going to. More of the moss for decorating. Oh, here's that other candle. And I got 2 of these little orange pumpkins. And we all know these aren't gonna stay orange. These are gonna be either white or black. I'm thinking black. So I'm gonna spray paint those. And I got another skull because this is the best deal I've seen. I don't love that it's like a yellowish tint, but it's not terrible. And it was only $1. So if I don't like it next year, I can donate it, or, you know, I don't feel bad about it. And then I saw these. They're meant for painting, but I'm just gonna leave it white. And I think if you painted it, it turns out to look like a sugar skull because it has, you know, the different marks that you can paint different colors. But I'm just gonna keep it white because I really like this. So here's the different size. This one's smaller and this one's ceramic. but I really like this one. So I'm gonna use this one on my table. Actually, I'm gonna use both of them on my table, but. So now we're gonna move into the thrift part of this. I saw this and I wanted it because I'm pretty sure it's from Target. I'm not 100% sure, but I brought it home, I put batteries in it, and it doesn't work. I'm so upset. So it's just a snowflake with those like marquee lights. I'm so sad. I'm gonna see if my husband can get it to work because he's pretty good at things like that. But it's metal and it was only $4.99. I could always use it just as, you know, set up like in the background of something, but I really wanted it to light up. I have a red one that I take out. It says Joy and I love it at night. So I was so bummed. Or you can hang this up too. So I'm gonna see if he can get this to work tonight when he gets home. And if he can, yay. If he can't, I probably won't return it. It's really not even worth the time to return it because it's not really close to my house. I'm just gonna use it like in the backdrop of some kind of winter scene. So that's the first thing that I got. So the second thing is this really cute vintage box. I think it's a box. Now I'm gonna open it right now and see if it's a box. It says do not open until Christmas and it was $1.99. It says to and from. It's a box. It's so cute. I don't want to open it up and actually make it into the box. Let me just, yeah, so, oh, you know what? It might be like a sleeve. We're learning together here. But whatever it is, it's older. So it just has this little Santa's workshop scene on it. And then you see Santa in the window. If this is a box, which it might be just like a thin box, I'm gonna put our magic bands in this for Madison. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't even say that. Never mind. Boop. Bleep that out. I'm gonna use this for Christmas, a Christmas present. Ooh. And then it comes with, let's see, attach these pieces on both sides of the workshop box. So I don't know how to do that. Maybe on the top, maybe they just hang on the top of just little elves. But I thought this was so cute and I love vintage Christmas things. There's no date on it or anything. Oh, you know what? They might go, the little insert, there's little inserts right here and they might go in there. I picked that up and it was $1.99. And the next thing I got is for Halloween. I do not know if this is old. It looks vintage to me. It's came in this package and then it has this paper scene in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this too so we can take a better look at it. It was $1.49. And if it's what I think it is, Madison can put this in her room for Halloween. I used to do a whole Halloween tree with her white tree that I use for her room for Christmas. I usually just take it out early and make a Halloween tree. If I can find a picture of it, I will show you, but I'm not going to do it this year. So I'll just insert the picture to show you. But so, oh, this is so cute. It is this little, not really little, this kind of looks like something a teacher would put in their class, or it hangs. So I don't know if I'm going to have her hang it. It hangs and then it comes with, oh, here's the base. This is the base. All about that base. That is actually really cute. And she can hang these little, I'm sorry about my nails, they're horrible. They're like little ornaments for the tree. So she can hang a little bat, a skull, and Dracula, and Frankenstein. Oh, I really like this. This is cute. And it looks old to me. It looks, you know, maybe not, you know, super old, but definitely 80s or 70s at least. So they just hang like that. That's cute. I usually browse the books. I like to collect Disney books, you know, even the travel books that are from past years. I still like to collect them. You know, any kind of book like that. I usually look at the biography section, and I actually found a book that I wanted to get, but never got around to it. And it's this It's called A Stolen Life by J.C. Dugard. And this was the girl that was kidnapped and held captive for 18 years. So I'm really interested in reading this book. It's such a sad story, but, you know, ended on a happy note that she was able to come home. So the next thing is this piece of milk glass. I do not have any of these bowls. This actually looks like the bowls in my milk glass cabinet that I showed in my kind of my milk glass video. Just the clear ones. This looks exactly like them. So this is a milk glass one, and I'm very excited to have this one. I don't have anything like this, and it was $2.99. So that was everything that I got home decor related. I did end up picking Madison up a few things from the kids section at the thrift store, so I will show you those. The first thing I got are these Carter's Christmas pants. These look brand new. They look brand new, and then her size, and she really needs new pajamas, so I was happy to find these. For some reason there is no price on them, but I remember the price. It might have been on the hanger. These were $1.99, and they look brand new. Justice pants. I'm going to show you the side. They just say Justice down the side, and they're cuffed at the bottom. They're, what is this? Velvet? I'm so bad with describing materials. But these were $4.99. Her is also from Justice, and I got her last year a pair of brown tall boots from Target when they were having their clearance after winter. So this is gonna look really cute with those. It's just a dress. It's a collared dress, plaid, and it comes down pretty far, and it just has this ruffle at the bottom, and then it has a tie that goes around it, and it has gold, like a gold knit through it. So I think this is gonna look really cute for fall with the brown boots, because it has, you know, some brown in it. And you know, if it's too short, she can always just wear leggings under it too, and that will look cute. Is this sweater. She's totally into these sweaters. So it's just a little sweater. Grays, I love grays. I would wear this if it was in my size. This was $3.99. And see, it's from Justice. So it's just a long sleeve sweater. This will look cute with some black leggings with a white shirt under it and maybe some black boots. That would look really cute. I picked these up. They're originally from Target, I believe. And they are these candy leggings. They're just a bunch of like Halloween candy. So I'd probably just get her a solid colored shirt that, you know, one of these colors, and she can wear these around Halloween time. And these were a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but I wanted to get them because they're like brand new. $4.90. These were $4.99, and these are Disney Park. And they say extra large, but they're small. They're just leggings with polka dots and Mickey heads. They're so cute. Like, why can't this stuff come in my size? So that's everything in the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna show you guys, if I get it done today, my Tablescape. If I don't, then it will definitely be in an upcoming video. I said in my other thrift haul, when I showed you guys my mantle, my other Dollar Tree haul. Was it Dollar Tree? Yeah, it was Dollar Tree. I showed you guys in my other Dollar Tree haul my mantle. I said that I was, you know, only gonna do the mantle this year. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. So I will show you guys that when I'm done. This is what is on the table right now. It is nothing I'm proud of. It's just, you know, pretty much leftovers of what I need to put back for Christmas and what I need to take away for summer. So I just wanted to show you the before of my table. I wanted to show you guys the finished look of my Halloween tablescape and everything that I used from the Dollar Tree and stuff that I had around, stuff that I thrifted. I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. Those are the hands that I told you about at the Dollar Tree. I just have them holding some eyeballs and one of the little lights. Then I took these glass, like little votive holders, and I put some of that moss in it with one of the eyeballs. And I put the other one over there. And I have Mr. Scully Skull in a piece of my milk glass. This big mercury glass pumpkin. And I have one of the flickering candles. I just have a bunch of pumpkins that I spray painted gray in this vintage like silver piece. And then I have those two other tongs just sticking out of the moss with a little candle and some birch in the back. Then I put this little guy inside of a cloche. It's actually an upside down candle holder that I got at the Dollar Tree. Or it's like, you can put anything in it really. But I just dumped it upside down and put him in there. Another flickering candle. And then this is what I did with the eyeballs. I think it looks really cool. And then just back down to the other little hand. So this is what it looks like. I mean, this is a big like centerpiece for a table. This would be perfect if you're gonna have guests over for a Halloween party, a kid's Halloween party, which I think is what we're gonna be doing this year. So I'm definitely getting a head start on all of my decorating. I do want to get some black chargers and put them out around it with, I saw these plates at Home Goods and they're white plates, but they have black skulls on them. So I'm going to get black chargers with those plates and just put them around. No one really eats at this table. We usually eat in our kitchen, but I just like to, you know, set it anyway. And I do really want to get two big skeletons to either sit on each side or in the back. I think that would look totally cool. But for now, this is the finished product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember, you can always decorate on a budget. You don't have to go out and buy something seasonal that costs hundreds of dollars. You can get the same look. You just have to do a little research. You just have to go out on the hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Stuff away. Itchy nose. Go lay down.